Did you ever find out why you were deported? There were some statements made that you're very close to the National Federation Party leader. Allegations were made by the former Prime Minister and the former Attorney General, and also that you're meddling in local politics.
Order, the letter we got, which was given to us when they deported us, said there was no detail. It just said, I don't remember the exact wording, but such section, such and such. The question of my relationship with Professor Biman Prasad, I find it quite odd. I've trained in Australia. I've worked in the UK. I've worked with some very good vice chancellors, and we, as a university, you always have to be neutral. You cannot be in one camp or another. And of course, my view was very similar. I was always very cordial. I recalled last night, the first time I met Prime Minister Rambuka was at the New Zealand High Commission residence here, and he was standing by himself. He was isolated. I don't think people were really talking to him. So I made a point of going to say hello to him. It's what you do. It's a common thing. With Professor Biman, I met him at the Gurdwara a couple of times. I met him in Lambasa at the 550th anniversary of Guru Nanak Dev Ji's birthday. Charan Jeet Singh, who's currently the Minister for Sugar, had invited me to speak in Lambasa to the congregation. And so it happened that Biman also showed up at the Gurdwara, and a picture was taken of the three of us, at the Gurdwara as part of the celebrations. Now, if that's a relationship, and of course I have a great deal of respect for Professor Prasad. He's a USP academic, he was a dean of the faculty, eminent economist. I have the utmost respect for him, but somehow the idea that I'm meddling in local politics. What I will say, and it's a commitment that I made last night again, is I'm an academic who believes strongly in speaking truth to power. That is what my training as an academic is. And I have never prevented a USP academic from speaking out and making statements about what they have said. And if they do, and they find themselves in trouble, then I'll be the first person who'll stand up for them, because I believe in academic freedom. Universities have to be the conscience of a society. This is where big ideas, where debates, where a society has to be mature enough. And I'm very hopeful that we are arriving at that kind of moment where we're not scared to speak out. Academics do this. This is why they become academics. This is what they train for, to be able to speak about what's happening in society at that particular moment. Sometimes there are many times I probably won't agree with what individual academics say, but you can bet that on every occasion I'll be there to support them for their right to academic freedom. That's a core value of a university.